Looking at the next example, again we have perpendicular. So we will have 10x plus 4y equals 90 and 26x minus 4y equals 90. Adding those going down, you will have 36x equals 180, and when you divide both sides by 36, x equals 5. You're not done yet. You need to take that, substitute it back in. I'm going to put it in this first one. 10 times 5 is 50, plus 4y equals 90. Subtracting 50 from both sides, you have 4y equals 40. And when we divide both sides by 4, y equals 10. There's our x value and our y value. The next one, we will have 3x plus 3y equals 45. This angle right here is not 45. 180 subtract 45 is 135. So negative 3x plus 17y is going to equal 135. Adding going down, you will have 20y equals 180. And y ends up equaling 9. Substituting that back in, I'm going to put it in this top one. We will have 3x. 9 times 3 is 27 equals 45. And when you subtract 27 from both sides, you have 3x equals 18 and x equals 6. Letter D, this angle is 36. These two will both be 104. So we will have 18x plus 6y equals 144, and 6x plus 10y equals 144. Nothing cancels nicely on this one, so we're going to have to rewrite the first one, and I'm going to multiply everything here by a negative 3. And that becomes negative 18x, negative 30y, and 144 times negative 3 is a negative 432. Those will cancel nicely, and we are left with negative 24y equals negative 288. And when we divide both sides by negative 24, we are left with y equals 12. I'm going to substitute that back into the second equation. 6x, 10 times 12 is 120, equals 144. And when we subtract 120 from both sides, we have 6x equals 24, so x will equal 4. Letter E, first of all, we will have 2x plus 4y equals 72. 180 minus 72 is 108, so that will be 5x plus 2y equals 108. I'm going to multiply this whole second equation by a negative 2, and that becomes negative 10x plus a negative 4y equals a negative 216. So negative 8x equals negative 144. And when you divide both sides by 8, negative 8, excuse me, x equals 18. I'm going to put that number into this first equation. 2 times 18 is 36. plus 4y equals 72. Subtracting 36 from both sides, you have 4y equals 36. And when you divide by 4, your y equals 9. And the last example, we are back to perpendicular. 64x minus 4y equals 90. And negative 19x plus 4y equals 90. 64 minus 19 is 45x equals 180. And when you divide both sides by 45, x equals 4. And now substituting that back in, I guess I'll put it in the second one. 19 times 4, negative 19 times 4 is a negative 76, plus 4y equals 90. You are going to add 76 to both sides. And when you take 166 and divide it by 4, your y equals 41.5. And again, I probably should circle my answers.